Ah, oil cans. Very, very essential part of any workshop. And yes, this is a little video on oil cans. I've got a very small workshop, so I don't have a lot of space. And my go-to oil cans are these little Wesco cans. Now these are excellent. I don't particularly like the new ones, but these are quite old. They come in all sorts of different sizes, so you can get them, you know, the slightly larger type here, and they're excellent. They're basically bulletproof. They last forever, and they work really well. If they got one small problem, like a lot of this type of oil can, they've got a high centre of gravity, so they are unfortunately way easy to knock over. You know, but other than that, they're great. They do the job superbly. I tend to put stickers on my oil cans because you know, I have various different types of oil and I can never remember what's in which one. So I also like this type. Now I don't know what the make of this is. It's got 1965 stamped on the bottom of the can, but these are nice because you can't knock these over. You know, being the low wide sort of pot on them, they're just excellent. I think this was probably red originally because there's some tiny little bits of red paint still on it. Whereas obviously it's all been rubbed off over time. But yeah, very, very nice. But I've got a few more to show you, so let's have a look at the others. Okay, these look nice, but I really don't like this type. They're not very useful. The tiny little spout, which is you can't get in anywhere close to it. But they're quite a nice looking can. This is the old spring bottom type can. This is a Brains, very old. I've no idea what year, but I would imagine that's quite old. Again, I don't like those particularly. I mean, they're nice to look at, but as an oil can with this this sprung bottom thing, they're not very practical at all. This is Stelex. I like these. These are very, very nice. Very similar to this one, and this is got a reasonable capacity as well. Lovely action on it. Really, really nice can. And again, then these are not so easy to knock over, which is another bonus. But yeah, so there's a few different examples. I don't have a Sutcliffe or a pie crust type one. I must get hold of one of those because they're very nice too. And again, not so easy to knock over. Now this is a thing of beauty. Now that is a prince among oil cans. Yes, it's the famous American Eagle 66 can. These are just awesome oil cans. Now, I fell in love with these when I first saw one on Mr. Pete's YouTube channel, and he was featuring these, but also various different methods to make these a little bit more stable, because these suffer from the same problem that some of the Wesco ones do. There's no oil in this one, but it's just way too easy to knock over. They're just way top heavy, but they are awesome cans. So Mr. Pete came up with various different ideas to. He didn't want to modify this in any way, so he came up with various different ideas to make it more stable. And I've kind of borrowed one version of the way he did this. I made this base for it out of brass, just quite a heavy lump of brass, which I've machined out, and then I've soldered in. This is a disc of steel that I've soldered in on the bottom of it, and then inside this there are some rare earth magnets. So that now sits on the base quite nicely and is much less likely to fall over. And of course, it doesn't look, it doesn't alter the appearance too much of the can, which I thought was a nice touch. But these are just awesome cans. Now, as I said, Mr. Pete's done an excellent video, particularly on this can, and I'll put a link in the description below to that. But also, I'd recommend you go and see my friend Rob. His channel, XYNUDU, because he's also done an excellent video on Riga oil cans, which are, I think that's the Australian make, and obviously Rob's in Australia, so they would be. But check his video out, and I'll put a link in the description to that too. But anyway, there you go. That's a selection of cans from my workshop, a variety of different ones. But you just can't have too many oil cans. Anyway, thanks for watching. Cheers.